Hey, good afternoon. I want to make this real quick video for our Percussion 1 students, okay? We started our lessons yesterday on 16th notes, and so I wanted to give you a little brief explanation about this. You can see on this, this is your percussion manual. This is measure 104. We do eighth notes. We've had eighth notes before. We count the first one as the beat, 1, 2, 3, or 4. The second one is always called and. You can see where my cursor is, 1 and 2 and. 16th notes have 2 beams. That's the difference, one of the difference, because they go twice as fast. Okay, so with quarter notes, we have 1 note per beat. Okay, eighth notes, we have 2 notes per beat, equaling a half a beat each. And in 16th notes, we have 4 beats per 4 beats per 4 notes per beat, and so they're equal a quarter of a beat each. Okay, when we count eighth notes, we say 1 and 2 and. When we count 16th notes, we say 1 e and a 2 e and a 1 e and a 2 e and a. Okay, so we are going to take a look at here. We have 3 e and a 4 e and a, 1 and 2 and 3 e and a 4 e and a again, and then we have. Now we're going to shift. We're going to start a pattern of 2-bar pattern of moving the 16th notes from one beat to the next. So here is 1, 2, and 3 e and a 4. Okay. Second measure is exactly the same. Next measure, we bump that group of 16th notes over to beat 2. So 1, 2 e and a 3 and 4. Okay. That down just a smidge. Oops. Much better. So the next beat we have is we're putting the 16th notes on beat 1. 1 e and a 2 and 3, 4. Okay? So let's play along with this. I want to make sure this is loud enough. Whoops. Oops. Gotta get to hit the right one. Oh, this is gonna be plenty loud, I think. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, here we go. So if I just count right here, okay? Let's start this. I'll click you in. 2, whoops. 2, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 e and a 1 and 2 and 3 e and a 4 e and a 1 and 2 and 3 e and a 4. 1, 2 and 3 and a 4. 1, 2 e and a 3 and 4. 1, 2 e and a 3 and 4. 1 e and a 2 and 3, 4. 1 e and a 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 e and a 3 and 4 e and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop right there. Cool. Now, here's the deal. So that's with our 16th notes. And I think we're going to be doing fine. All the kids did a really good job of that. We just had a little bit of a hard time looking ahead to make sure when our pattern changed, that everybody's pattern changed with it. So let's go down. I'm going to scoot this down just a little bit. Now we're going to look at this figure right here. This is 3E and. We have 1 and 2 and, like we had before, up here. 1 and 2 and, right? Now we're going to put 3E and there's no 3E and. That's on the and equals 2 16th notes. So if 1 8th note equals 2 16th notes. So this is going to be 1 and 2 and 3E and 4. 1 and 2 and 3E and 4. Okay? And then we bump that over to beat 2. Then we bump it over to, oops, sorry, move that whole thing over. And then we're going to move to beat 1. And then the last couple of measures are making sure we put them more frequently, okay? That's where it gets tricky. Everybody's had some tricky some spots with that. So I want you guys to start, take a look at with me at measure 1. Oh, is that 114? It looks like 114. Boy, that's a little, oh yeah, 114. All right, I'll start counting at 113, and then you start playing at 114, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just hear those 3 notes. Da da da. 1, 3 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 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 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Cool. Now, here's the thing. The trickiest part is making sure that you play the first note of each of these beats with the right hand, okay? These 3 notes, they're always going to be right, left, right, okay? Right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, always. Okay, so that's the trick. Make sure you pay as close attention to the stickings as you do playing the correct beats. Because playing correct beats is one thing, but you got to make sure you do the right stickings too, because your brain will synthesize those rhythms a lot better. Okay, that's the 1E end rhythm, and plus the 16th notes. I'll be doing. We'll introduce the other part of that rhythm down toward the bottom here. If you want to look ahead, you could probably figure it out just by basically how it sounds. It's kind of the opposite of what we're doing with 3E end. So now we put the 3/8 notes, or 16th notes rather, toward the last part of the beat. I think you probably figure it out with the playing along with the recording. That should do it for now. If you have any questions, please email me, and I'll get back to you right off the bat. Thanks.